This episode, we have Alaska.
Hi. How I've learned to love that sound.
Well, right? Everybody does it now. Everybody does it. Where did it come from? The hi.
Oh, well, I've heard that it goes back for years and years.
The Pilgrims?
The Pilgrims, when they landed at Plymouth Rock.
They said hi.
I know it to be Theron from World of Wonder. He's been doing that for 100 years.
Yeah.
But, most popular girls in school do it on YouTube. And
I stole it from Isis Mirage and Coco Ferocia.
Right, the English girls.
Yeah.
Are they English?
yes, they're from Brighton.
Yes.
Oh, is that
They're
where they live?
Gibraltarian.
I see, because I've watched them on YouTube. They do a RuPaul's Drag Race recap.
An hour and a half.
Yes, a
recap.
very long recap. And
Longer than the show.
Yes.
I'm listening to their recap, and I'm trying to figure out where their accents are from, because I know that they're something from British sovereignty.
Yes.
Well, a lot of you, if you don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race, will know. Well, I'll tell you, Alaska is one of our 3 finalists for season 5. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Very good, Mother.
Thank you. I'm doing real good. And I know Alaska had auditioned. How many times had you auditioned for the show before you actually got on?
All of the time.
Every single show you auditioned.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about this? I don't know if anybody ever told you, but we just loved you. And we had these big discussions about you before you ended up coming on the show. And the reason it wasn't a green light before is because with drag, we were reintroducing drag to the world. It had gone underground, way underground. So through RuPaul's Drag Race, we would celebrate it. But for Betty and Joe Beer Can, that's an endearing term, no tea, no shade, we wanted to ease them into the terminology and the genres and the different shades of drag. And we thought that Alaska was too smart, too highbrow, and too intellectual for them to accept. So tell us about your experience on RuPaul's Drag Race Alaska. Is it what you thought it would be?
Yes, but so much more too. And there's nothing really that you can be told beforehand that can prepare you. Like I was in a relationship with Sharon Needles, who went through the whole process the year before. And so, he would, I knew things a little bit from him as far as the process and the process afterwards. But like, even that, it's like you get there and it's like, every day is just like, you're very excited to be there, and you're also terrified because you think you're going to go home every day.
Right.
Was he able to give you any insight? Like, I know he told you stuff, and that's fine. He's your boyfriend of 4 years or whatever. Did he give you any tips that helped you? Or no, really, it didn't, because, it was what it was.
Well, he told me not to cry too much, but I didn't listen to that.
Did you cry a lot?
I did.
On camera?
Yeah. But I cry a lot anyway. I just,
That's good.
The emotion is bubbling right underneath.
But it's less
the
so now that
surface.
you're sober. I will say that. Because when Lasky was a big drinker, Lasky goes to the point of no return.
Well, I don't drink anymore.
Well, did the show do that?
No, actually.
Not exactly, but like, I think the process afterwards definitely helped do that. And actually, Michelle Visage was really like a huge part of that.
Well, I know, I will say, I'm an anti-drinker.
Oh, you're from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
You came to Hollywood to become a star?
Uh-huh.
Did
you come here to become a movie star?
Is that a line from what? Is that from one of my movies or something?
It's at the beginning of Peanut Butter, the music video. I don't know. I'm sure it's a reference. To
It is.
something.
It is. I'm trying to. My brain is mashed potatoes at this point, but something stirred in me head, and I know it has something to do with
You're
me.
like,
but
did I say that?
Yeah. But so I'm just trying to get your story. So listen, this is Alaska's been our second guest, and it's just been lovely. How was it for you, Alaska?
How did it feel?
It was really good. I liked it.
No, it's fabulous, and I loved hearing your observations of what your life has been like before the RuPaul's Drag Race, during RuPaul's Drag Race, your experience there, and then after. I'm so proud of what you've been doing. I'm looking forward to your new record. It's coming. We call it a record.
Makeup is terrible.
Yeah,
called
it's called Your Makeup is Terrible.
Is it on iTunes?
It will be.
It will be. And the Ru Girl, I got that on iTunes, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And what quickly words of advice can you give to the next, season 7 girls?
Retire.
Perfect.
I loved your response too when you said, "What are your feelings toward the girls who have had extensive plastic surgery and physical enhancements?"
Mostly jealousy.
Oh, that hits so close to home with us. You have
Totally.
God, I love it because you know how absolutely correct. I love plastic surgery.
Yeah,
I love it. I haven't had any. I've had a little bit, like Botox.
Injections don't
That
count.
doesn't matter. But I want.
He keeps saying he's going to do a lift. He's not going to get it done.
I am.
Listen,
They
look at
take
me.
your whole face
He's not
off.
gonna-
Yes. No, I knew of a girl who went down to Mexico. They took her face off. They scraped off all the old silicone because it was, B grade silicone, and put in new silicone. The good stuff.
Okay.
You're not going to do silicone.
Well, I'm not talking about silicone, but I would love to have my face.
Yeah, but you're not gonna.
You don't think so?
No. I know you. I think she'll say it until the cows come home. She ain't gonna do shit.
I want my shit yanked.
It's yanked
Just
anyway, girl.
yanked.
You got your tapes for
I want it
days.
snatched permanently.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Snatched,
Yeah, I know.
darling.